The spice of life. Bit of smoky in here.
Cooking happened. Watch your feet. What am I gonna do about you?
Wow, that's a smell.
We should go. Now.
Wait, don't leave. Treat you guys to a bowl if you help with the ingredients.
The kitchen looks like a crime scene.
The knife I've got wasn't long enough to chop it in one clean go. Had to get stabby. And that bulbous bastard, the onion. I mean, I had to close my eyes while I cut it. But that might have been a bad call.
I feel ya.
What's in the pot?
Gungaga mushroom soup. It smells pretty good all in all. Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department.
What ingredients do you need?
That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some more Gungaga mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of cactuar meat.
Let's not.
Fine, we'll help.
So, what more do you need?
Oh, right. Torgen's vegetables. That dog's probably parked near the village entrance, selling his produce. You mind swinging by and picking up some of his stuff for me?
What a sweet boy you are, staying behind for me. You be good to Torgen now, you hear?
It's gonna be one of those missions.
Did you just pay that dog money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgen's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce. We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgen's field are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
Watermelon.
There's my boy. How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out-of-towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out-of-towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is. Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you? I ain't about to sell the bounty of my soil to young'uns who ain't never got down in the muck with me in mind. Now get.
I don't know the first thing about farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for the stuff. But you're telling me you got an ear, too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is. How it can thrive and spread its roots deep. Grow big and strong.
I'll be. Oh, quit with the guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave them high and dry. We ain't seeing any more customers today, I reckon. So whatever we got left over is yours for the taking.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
They finally learned to talk back.
What's all the vegetables?
We're actually trying to make Gungaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality Gungaga mushrooms. Or better yet, some Maganga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you've got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo. They're flavorful suckers, so 3 caps ought to more than suffice. Pick 'em one at a time, though, if you want to keep your bird from getting all addled. Their aroma can be mighty powerful. And be mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
Ah, and you can't forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And Magunga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. The proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Melon, you get them where they need to go.
Yes. Gather ingredients. Defend melon.
I got your number. It's on you.
Let me handle this. You're up.
It's over.
How you doing, Melon? Not a scratch.
Looks like they're all slightly different colors. Let's see. Well, one of these auto-match Torgen's picture.
Review the sketch. Press to the left, press L1 to take a closer look.
Yep, nailed it. I'd say that's the one we want. Gorgeous color. Almost feels like a waste to grind them up. All right, I think we've got plenty of salt now. Next up are the Magunga mushrooms. Torgen said we'll need a chocobo to sniff them out.
Right, the chocobo.
The Magunga mushroom. Note its mushroom-like qualities. Just gotta be very careful.
Well, plucking fungi requires not only a green thumb, but a delicate touch as well. Test the pliability of each portion of the mushroom. Portion with the most give should be tugged first. At least should be tugged last. Alright. So, that doesn't move very much. Seems to have a lot of flexibility. See, this one had kind of like one hump back.
Perfectly plucked.
More of them ought to be around here somewhere. Okay, back to the birds. Found another one. Into the sack it goes.
Into the stacks it goes.
Sensational picking, Mr. Merc.
Ooh.
One more to go. Let's use the chocobos to find the last mushroom. Bring it. The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
You not mess it up. Okay, this one looks like the most give.
Think you got a future in farming. That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Sisney.
Sesame.
What do you want from me? More heat? At it? Falling fire! Yeah, enjoy your new home in the trash can. Am I ever gonna get this right?
We come bearing ingredients. Why don't you give it one more shot? I can pitch in too.
Well, since you guys went to the trouble. Okay, one more shot.
Whatever.
Huh. This might turn out okay.
Told you.
The fairs are always inviting me over for dinner. Thought I'd be nice and return the favor by making them poison, apparently. But as you can see, I'm a sore loser.
Cooking's never as easy as you think.
Got that right. Didn't need to learn back in Midgar. The company provided all our meals. Tasted like garbage, though. Don't know how I stomached the stuff.
That bad, huh?
But what about the bombberry flavor?
Bombberry? What, like the military rations?
Yeah, those. Sorry, that's really not important. What is important is the soup. The soup! Time to taste test!
Whoa there. Might want to let it cool.
Right. Oops.
You can't taste the food now. You burnt
That's
your
pretty
tongue.
good. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I just know the fairs are gonna love it.
Great job.
Material earring. Then ship change. 10 XP. 1500 gil.